Hey there YouTube, it's Math Buller. Welcome to my TTM Monday autograph recap video. Last week, the week of April 7th, 2024, I received 86 autographs from 24 people, including 18 points for Team 80s in the Battle of the Decades. So Caleb, in the description below, I will just type the 18 names for you there. I'm going to show you all 24 returns in the order with which I received them. I'll let you know how many days it took, how many items I sent if I sent a donation, but I will not give out addresses. Those can easily be found on SCN or SCF. I've been TTMing for getting close to 10 years now. Good stuff. I send out 10 requests or more a week. Obviously, I've been doing or more lately for this competition that we have for Battle of the Decades. First up, point for Team 80s. Never sent to John Cappelletti. He signed 2 of 2 in 12 days. And he fills up the card with that big, beautiful blue Sharpie. Good stuff. This next person I have sent to him before, Team 80s, 4 of 4, 12 A's, John Bunting on the USFL card. That's cool. Yeah, it's nice to get the USFL cards taken care of. So this is one of those Fleer in action cards. He's on it. Let's do it. Next up is a first-timer, Team 80s. We got Rick Danmeier. So for this Team 80, he did 3 of 3 in 12 days. So for this competition, I wanted to send out to a lot of the 80s football players I've never sent to, and I loaded them up these last few weeks of the competition, and it shows. Next up was a rather lengthy return. I just saw Caleb get this one back. Team 80s, Luke Prestridge. 3 of 3 in 263 days, and this was not the longest return. I kind of wish it was, but I always like getting those cards signed when it mentions that they were in the Pro Bowl. Next up, we got Mario Clark, who did 5 of 4 in 12 days as he signed the 4 cards and the index card. Signed in a black ballpoint pen, which has a nice old school look to it. And on the index card, he wrote real big with a marker. Alright, next up was a lengthy return, not Team 80s. My first one that's not Team 80s. 3 of 2, he signed the index card. 116 days from Olympian Frank Shorter. That's cool. And he signed the autograph card, the Olympic autograph card. And he did sign the index card. Very cool. Thank you, Mr. Shorter. Next up, not Team 80s, but a Pirate. A 1971 World Series Pirate. 3 of 3, 35 days. We got Gene Alley. Yes. I know I needed the 66. I don't have my book with me. Just completed the Gene Alley run. The Topps one, that is. I don't know. It'll be a mystery. This next one's cool. 5 of 4 in 12 days. The index card he signed in addition. It's more like a note. We got Randy Dean. I sent to him once before, and I remember him signing, Newark Jet, number 45. But he was an Olympian on the 76 handball team, and I asked on the 2 non-football cards, could you add something about being a member of the handball team? And he totally did. That's cool. He seems like a really gracious signer. Thank you for the honor of signing your cards. I've been blessed with many opportunities. Best you and your loved ones. There we go. Thanks, Randy Dean. Next up, and that was Team 80s, by the way. Next up is Team 80s. Never sent to Jim Zorn before, surprisingly. 3 of 3, 21 days. Record breaker card. Got the Bible verse inscription going. In action card. Very nice, Jim Zorn. Never sent to this next person, Team 80s. 3 of 3, 21 days. We got Rolf. Let me just, I don't want to mess up your name, sir. Pro Bowl card. In-action card, and just nice to send out that card from that set. I don't often send out the 86 set for some reason. Next up, Team 80s. This guy is a 5 cards for $10, so this was a $10 fee. 6 of 5, he signed the index card in 12 days, Dennis Leonard. So we go in the 75, the 76, ooh. Oh, boy. Maybe I'll send this out to Dave Goltz next and considers trying to get it completed. Maybe. That's going to be expensive, but we'll see. But yeah, just there is on the 79. He does have a nice signature. There's your Team 80s right there. Index card. Nice inscription. Thank you, Mr. Leonard. This next person's a TTM legend. 4 of 4, 13 days, Team 80s. We've got Roger Craig. He won't seemingly do any inscriptions on his rookie card, but the other cards, he just spanks them with these inscriptions. 3-time Super Bowl champs, 1,000, 80, or 85, I mean. 80s all-decade team, that's cool. Next up is Team 80s. Never sent to William Andrews before. 4 of 4, 22 days. I might actually have sent to William Andrews one time before. I think he's a first-timer, but now I'm starting to doubt myself. Though, nice card. He has some nice cards here. This next one was the longest return of the week. It's Andy McGaffigan. Back in early 2022, I was starting to work on double and triple sign cards. That's why I sent this out. I sent this out February 5th, 2022. Got it back April 11th, 2024. 5 of 4, 796 days. He also signed the index card, Andy McGaffigan. And here's your Team 80s on the 86, the 88, Epic Mustache, 89. And he did sign the index card, so, man, almost 800 days. And I obviously would have figured that would have been long gone. Next up, Team 80s. Never sent in before. I don't want to mess up your name, so thank you for signing the cards. 4 of 4, 7 days, record breaker, and a couple of Super Bowl 22 cards. Okay, this is kind of a sneaky Team 80s, but Team 80s nonetheless. Not really that sneaky. I mean, he's pictured on the card, on the front of the card. That's the important thing. We got 3 of 3, Hall of Famer, 7 days, Chris Hanburger, personalized, but he also inscribes a Hall of Fame inscription. That's a pretty beat-up card, a pretty beat-up Wonder Bread card. A little bread. Ooh, a bread sing-along. No more bread sing-alongs. There he is, right there. And this is your Team 80s, the Fleer in action cards. Hanburger right there, baby. Jersey number, name, there it is. Point for Team 80s. Next up, Jeff Bostic. That's cool. 3 of 3 in 16 days, Team 80s. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's a big return. I know a lot of people don't think that your elite offensive linemen get much credit. Well, they don't get much credit because they don't give them enough credit. But way to go, Jeff. Thank you. Next up, Team 80s. 3 of 3, 7 days. We've got Johnny Evans. Never sent to him before. Got a pretty nice signature. I did send a duplicate. Don't do that too often, but those are the only 3 cards I had of him. Next up, oh, we have the next 4 returns are not Team 80s. So we got Tom Woodishick. I'm not sure if that's how you say his name, but 4 of 4. No, 4 of 3. He signed the index card in 26 days. Got some nice cards here. I know this might sound picky, but I love it when they sign it this way and not this way because the card number 41 is facing this way. If they were to sign it this way, it'd be upside down. So, yes. Obviously, I have the card facing the proper way when I send it with the other cards. All right, that's my last index card here. Next up, never sent to Ted Kubiak. Got him now, 4 of 4, 26 days. Dang, that blue Sharpie pops on the 60s cards. Oh, this next one, former Pirate, 2 of 2, 40 days. $5 donation, Don Schwal, and I'm pretty sure this card completes my Don Schwal run. I need him on the 64 high number. 558, yeah. He also had this Tri-Star card. He did add his 1961 AL Rookie of the Year inscription. Next up, 3 of 3, 26 days, Al Woodall. I only had 2 cards, but he did sign the autograph card. Very cool. 2 more, and they're both Team 80s. Russell! Thank you, Russell. 3 of 3, 8 days. He signed the 2 cards and my autograph card. I asked in my letter if he could on the card with just the football right, 67-yard field goal. He added the year. That's awesome. Thank you. And to finish it off, I never sent to Russell here, but this last person, I had sent to him one time before, Doug Dieken. 4 of 4, 18 days. Oh, I got this in under 10 minutes. So I upload 3 videos a week, a TTM video on Monday, and an autograph and or trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I really would appreciate it if you would like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. My favorites were the Chris Hanburger and Jeff Bostic. You got some Hall of Fame football players there for free. That was a cheap week, only $15 invested in donations or fees. All right, hey, take care, everybody.